In this module, we're going to learn how to create something very useful, very important in Spanish, which is the line past. Now, in English, we can say I spoke, which is the simple past, or we could say I was speaking. Now, this was plus an ing, for example, was speaking, was doing, was walking, was talking. This is what we call the line past. Now, we have two key sounds for creating this tense. If it's an AR verb, it goes to aber, and if it's not an AR verb, it goes to ia. So we have aber or ia. Those are the two key sounds. Let's take an example word, hablar, which is to speak. So what we want to express is I was speaking. And to do that, hablar becomes hablaba. You can hear that aba sound at the end. So hablaba is I was speaking. Now, the good news is that hablaba means I was speaking, but also he was speaking, she was speaking, or it was speaking. So we practically have four angles in one. Hablaba means all four. I was, he was, she was, and it was speaking. Let's take another AR verb. What about comprar, which is to buy? So what we want to express again is this line past I was buying. So comprar goes to compraba. Again, you can hear the aba sound at the end. Comprar, compraba. Now, hopefully you can hear the pattern because we have hablar going to hablaba and comprar going to compraba. Remember that we have four angles in one also with this one. So we have compraba meaning I was, he was, she was, or it was buying. I was buying, he was buying, she was buying, it was buying. So remembering that we have compraba for I was buying, how would you say I was buying it? Lo compraba. I wasn't buying it. No lo compraba. He was buying it. Lo compraba. He wasn't buying it. No lo compraba. He was buying the house. Compraba la casa. If we switch sides now, so we're not having an AR verb, the verb is going to be ending in ER or IR, things change. The key sound changes. So here our example verb is comer, to eat. Again, what we want to express is I was eating. And for that, comer goes to comía. So this ia sound now comes into play. Remember, we have two key sounds, aba and ia. So comer goes to comía, comía. How would you say I was eating it? Lo comía. And again, we have the same bonus because comía means I was, he was, she was, or it was. Let's try another example, this time with an IR verb, salir, to go out. So what we want to express again is I was going out. And for that, we get the sound of salía. So let's put it up here. We have salir going to salía. Salir, salir. You can hear the IA sound here, ia. How would you say he was going out? Salía. She was going out. Salía. It was going out. Salía. So remember, we have two key sounds to be aware of. Aba, for example, hablaba or compraba, if it's an AR verb, or ia, for example, comer to comía, or salir to salía. So these are the two things that we have to decide based on whether or not the verb is AR or not, if it goes to aba or if it goes to ia.